mistake fear for strength. That's why you'll never understand what it means to lead.
Built a throne out of chains and control. I built my path carrying burdens and souls. You call conquest proof for the right to reign, but ruling through terror just multiplies pain. You think mercy weakens the hand of a king? No, mercy's the reason true loyalty cling. Anybody can rule when they weaponize fear. Real leaders inspire people willing to persevere. Chain dragons down and call their respect. That alone proves you never understood them yet. Fear can make warriors kneel for a time, but trust is the thing that survives every claim. You built an empire obsessed with command. I built belief people willingly stand with. That's why your kingdom shakes under pressure and strain, while hope keeps breathing through thunder and rain.
You think power means making the whole world obey, but fear always fractures eventually.
Because people fight harder for futures they bring than tyrants demanding devotion to king. Built on fear, fall eventually. Hope survives longer than brutality. You rule through chains, I lead through trust. That's why your empire turns to dust. You command fear, I awaken heart. That's the difference between tearing worlds apart. You conquer lands, but leave them hollow inside. While people like me keep the spirit alive. Yeah, you talk survival like it justifies pain, like becoming a tyrant means evolving through flames. But rulers like you fear one thing the most, the world standing united beyond your control. You mock destiny cause nobody chose you, so you forge domination just to feel like you matter. But your whole identity on iron and dread. Now without control there's nothing left. You think compassion creates hesitation in war? Maybe, but it gives people something worth fighting for. Your soldiers obey because they fear your command. Mine stand beside me because they believe that we can. You buried your pain underneath steel and rage, then call destruction maturity with age. But rage never built, it only consumes. That's why empires like yours always meet their doom. You see kindness is weakness because you never healed. You armored your scars behind iron and steel, but hatred burns kingdoms from inside the walls.